Bring it in, fellas.
Let's get into it.
One game won't break our season, but let's not make losing a habit. Let's get after it hard today. If we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot better than we have. Get over to your stations. There's gonna be a lot of shooting drills today.
Hola.
Hold on, gotta grab my phone charger. That way I can pull up the chat. Without this dying. Johnny, thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it.
You got it, come on, man.
Yo, we got this, don't worry.
Who's got a ball? Hey, swing it!
That's all you!
All day, baby. Shot!
Right.
Ready, grab!
I was all over that.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. Yeah, good hit.
Good ball, that Pete. That's what I'm talking Step out, step out, step out! And what? Hey, he can ball, huh? Let's go, baby, let's go! Hey, right here!
Keep popping it, Rudy.
We're coming, we're coming! Box out! Come on, man!
Get some defense, guys. Come on.
Get him out, get him out!
Wait.
We're here. We're here.
Yo, watch him! Get out! Get out! Three of them, baby!
Put them away, boys.
Ball! Hey, ball!
That's it. It's too damn big. What you want me to do?
Good take, baby. Good bucket, Callie. Oh, and one. Keep shooting, baby.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Get ready. Let's go. Trifecta, baby. Come on, man. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh wow.
Come on, focus.
What's the foul at, man? Let's go. That's all day, MD. Oh, he hit me. Hey, hey, right here. Oh, that was three of them.
Terrible.
Turn off, baby.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus. We've been ready. We wait your team.
Okay.
Air that out, MD.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you want this smoke? I see him.
Now we're rolling.
Alright, I got it now.
That's you all day, baby. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Hey, hey. This?
Just like that.
Oh, you done? You done?
Wait.
Hey, thanks for stopping in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, come on, man.
Way to snatch it, MP.
I expected a bigger welcome.
You are welcome. Ah, shit.
Way to get the rock, MP.
Let's go. Sorry for the practicing, ladies and gentlemen. Skills up. Time.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Getting started, man. It's getting started.
Y'all ready to lose?
You for it, MP.
Hey, move around, move around.
Way to get the rock, MP.
Let's do this.
You got it, come on, man.
I'm dropping a hammer.
Still no updates. Let's get into it.
go.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. That Michael Porter Jr. swoosh.
I think we gave Danny extra motivation rooting against him.
Looking like game one already. Do you miss this guy on your team?
Every time I see him, everywhere I go, I see his face.
Body him up. Really?
Ooh, a little Tyler Hero, step back baby.
They could use that in real life for sure. Oof. Why are we leaving?
Ooh, PJ's coming up big for you. You gotta work on that 3 celebration.
You're not liking that?
No.
Jamal? Wait, patience? Patience?
Let's get out of this. Get into the game.
With every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have...
Checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And a switch here also for Utah. MP's checked in. So the Jazz 5 right now. We've got Colin Sexton. MP is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Outside Conley. Back to Daniels. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 2. Here's Clarkson. And in the game with Denver, he did not play well. Pass to MP. Markkanen left side. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the corner. Sexton misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Clarkson outside. Sexton passes to Markkanen. That one a little long. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. 11 feet out. Tipped. MP outside. Pass to Markkanen. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Markkanen's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Utah the other way. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. MP against Anderson. Pass to Markkanen. Back to MP. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The 3 from Sexton. Anderson pulls it down. For Minnesota, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Now Conley. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Stolen by Conley. Fast break. Here we go. Here's McDaniels. The rebound by the Jazz.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
MP, the pass to Markkanen. kicks it out to Clarkson. MP outside. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now. Tipped. Clarkson with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Prince comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Minnesota. Here's Prince. Drills it from deep. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Dunn right side. Fades. Here's Abaji. Drains the triple. And now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down. We're done.
Pass to Prince. And here's Edwards.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Anderson. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Jazz shooting only 39% in the early going. Reed against Gay. Got a piece of it. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Prince.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Anderson covers. Back to MP. Pass to Abaji. Done with it. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Reed with the rebound. 1:02 left to play in the first. Here's Anderson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Rudy Gay picks one up.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz: defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Abaji. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Gay outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Junior.
Both free throws good from Gay.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Prince. Edwards for 3. The rebound by MP. 20 seconds left in the opening quarter. Dunn outside. To the left wing. Gay left side. hits a three-pointer. Gay's got 5 now.
This is something Gay has steadily improved on over time. A dangerous shooter from beyond the arc now.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Jazz out in front, up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Here they come, now heading to the floor.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic. And can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. Rudy Gay out there with MP. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And he can't hit the second. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Prince. Here's Noel. Here's Prince. Now Edwards. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. Utah leading. Gay finds MP. With the drive. Back to Gay. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Sexton's checked in for Utah.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Pass to Noel. Here's Prince, covered by MP. Gay against Towns. For 3, Conley. Rebounded by Gay. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
Conley passes to Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
Sexton passes to MP. Now here's Gay, covered by Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
That free throw good from Gay. And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They've put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Pass to Conley. Beyond the arc. The shot comes out. Now the Jazz take it the other way. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
And Minnesota calls time here. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency, just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Gobert's checked in for Prince. Pass to Noel from downtown. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Sexton. Now Gay. Hey, puts up a 3. No good. And here's Conley. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Pass to Horton Tucker. MP with it. Back to Olynyk. Now MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Markkanen's checked in for Olynyk. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc, trying to stay within striking distance.
Sexton finds MP. Gay outside. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. Gay's got 8 here in this quarter.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys. And now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Pass to Conley. McDaniels against MP. Here's Noel. The 3 is up. Here's Gobert. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Outside Sexton. Horton Tucker on the wing. Back to Sexton. Up and over Conley. Misses off the left iron. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Here's Noel from behind the arc. Kept alive. Gobert, that's good. And now it's just a 2-point Jazz lead.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Here's the break. Here's McDaniels. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile. Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Down low. The jump hook. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP against McDaniels. Banked it in off the glass. McDaniels got 9.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Sexton with it. He had 9 points in his last time out. And the shot's good.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Conley against Sexton. Now here's Gobert. Give him 8. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dunn, he's checked in for Utah. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you look at how Dunn slices apart the defense with his passing. Phenomenal in the pick and roll.
Pass to Noel. McDaniels with it. Now Anderson. It's guarded by Markkanen. To the middle. Noel. That's good. He's got 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
MP outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. And finished off by Anderson.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Pass to MP. Fade away. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Noel. Right side Conley. The teardrop. And the layup is good. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Anthony Edwards.
This is going to get ugly.
And so it's Minnesota now holding a 12-point lead.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Minnesota Timberwolves 62, the Jazz 50.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Yes, sir.
Then quite
Thanks for stopping in. We are losing yet again. My player is not good yet.
He's checked in for Utah. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Olynyk passes to MP. And here's Sexton. It's Markkanen on the wing. McDaniels covering. Markkanen misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Markkanen outside. Left side, Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Markkanen's got 9 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah.
Come on, man.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Misses the layup. Utah's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Sexton, that's good.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Conley. Gobert inside, guarded by Olynyk. Another miss by Minnesota.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 15. Sexton against Conley. Gobert inside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to MP. Back to Sexton. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
MP outside. Outside Olynyk. On the wing, Sexton. Over Gobert. Sexton misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Edwards. Rebound, Utah.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Sexton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Sexton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley passes to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Edwards. Sexton goes in. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. Reed with it. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Back to Reed. Here's McDaniels. From deep. Rebound by Olynyk. Sexton against Conley. Now here's Sexton. The D's right on him. And the shot goes in. Sexton's got 11 points.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Outside Edwards. Sexton against Conley. Pass to McDaniels. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Prince has checked in. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Reed against Olynyk. Inside. With the 10-footer. Prince can't hit.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat. It hits you where it hurts.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a switch here also for Utah. Dunn, he's checked in for Horton Tucker.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Coaches loving the ball move.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Abaji. On the wing, MP. To the paint. Dunn's shot is good. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Here's Prince, covered by MP. Clock at 6. Prince with the bucket. Prince has got 11 points.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
MP outside. Back to Dunn. Down low. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Abaji. Now Olynyk. MP outside. Anderson covers. Anderson pulls it down.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to MP. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Conley with the ball to the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Dunn right side. And here's MP. He's guarded by Conley. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
And Minnesota calls time here.
They're sending guys to the foul line way more than they should. You'd like to see better positioning defensively. You got to do your work early so you're not in position to foul.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Anderson, and McDaniels is subbed in for Prince. Conley passes to Edwards. McDaniels with it, covered by MP. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Conley against Clarkson. Outside Olynyk. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. And that's going to be a travel.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Here's Abaji. Now MP. Now here's Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. And he converts the layup. MP's got 10 points in the game.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going.
Yeah, I already got my minutes in too, so they're probably not even gonna play me. Damn. Another loss. Big
Minnesota
loss.
easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal.
This
I'm either
guy.
your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. All these NBA
Right.
players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
It's not good enough to.
Hey, mid.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today. watch this.
You can't play with me.
Shoot!
Once I start, I just can't stop.
Focus.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Yo, watch him. Switch.
You can't guard me! Curl, man, curl!
Let's go. Sweat out here. Watch the screen.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yo, watch it! Run it! Take that, baby. That's a foul.
Come on, focus.
Good shot. Get ready now. Get ready. Woo! 3 of them, baby.
Keep it going.
Hey, right here.
You can't guard me. You're about to get off my court.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Ball we get. Okay, y'all.
Here.
And Dragon, what's up, bro? Anything available right now?
Is this 2K23?
Sure is. Play one more game and
Without
hop
me.
off for the night.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash? The more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you got to be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time. When...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
On,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
$1 billion
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar? Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. Good 4, 3, And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want. But it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that if my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all?
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're going to be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside
Savvy,
due to his
thanks for
athleticism,
stopping in, just
the
running
fact
through
that
this
he has
career mode.
loads of untapped potential
This
as a
interview.
relative newcomer to this game.
Probably
Whereas you've
called
been
a
trying
night.
to work on your skill set for the last
You're
decade
having a good
plus.
night.
How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
Hey Dragon.
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build your house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know, and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion. That I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him
No
to change his
worries,
stripes.
my
You
friend.
know, he is who he
Emoji
is. You
thumbs
know,
up.
so when someone
Emoji
shows you
beer
who
mug.
they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's
It's
it?
been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Heat right now.
Good defense. Oh, good pass.
What? Good vision.
Danny's so nice when he plays people.
He's so nice in
You're
general.
not that nice.
No.
2014, here late in the first.
Oh my goodness.
Eric Gordon's coming in motivated.
He's coming in hot.
All right, 22-16 after one quarter. What tips would you give for people playing as the Heat and the
Okay, let's get at it.
And some players are fast starters. Others start slow. All right, Brett, which one were you?
Man, BA, I loved being ready, tip-top shape, and just come out, shot out of a cannon as the season.
Appreciate your slice. The stream's been pretty quiet, honestly. Getting near the end, I'm gonna scheme and stop the stream.
Jazz making a switch here. MP's checked in. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's MP in at the 3.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
MP, the pass to Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Over Jones. And that one's long. The Pelicans have got 6 of 8 shots to go to the paint. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
MP outside. Clarkson outside. And it's Clarkson again missing. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Murphy. Yep, that one's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Williamson against Markkanen. Pelicans cleared away. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
New Orleans making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Alvarado's subbed in for Jones. Pass to Alvarado. A step back shot. Blocked! Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes comes in for Williamson. And it's Marshall in for Murphy. For Utah, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. MP with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches.
And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
It's stolen by Dunn. Pass to MP. McCollum with a steal. Here's Marshall. Down low. Nance takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Pelicans Pelicans lead by 10.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's McCollum. Hits the target from 18 feet. And it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost. The bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
The Jazz again can't hit. Here's Marshall, covered by MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Here's Dunn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the free throw, no good. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
MP outside. To the right side. Fades back. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Pass to Abaji. On the wing, MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Dunn outside. Fires it. And the basket by Abaji.
Assist goes to Chris Dunn.
And the Pelicans with possession here. It's a 13-point game. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Nance. Pass to Hayes. The rebound by MP. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. To the inside. Here's Dunn. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Gay. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. And Utah with a change here, too. Horton Tucker's checked in. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's closely guarded. Pass to Alvarado. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And that one misses. And so it's Utah with it. Down by 15. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Horton Tucker. Here's the three. Nance pulls down the board.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Marshall, covered by MP.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for New Orleans. Nice.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And for Utah, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Abaji can't hit. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to McCollum. Down low. Here's Marshall. The rebound by the Jazz. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Horton Tucker. MP outside. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And so it's New Orleans, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Willie Hernan-Gomez. Larry Nance is out there with Herb Jones. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Well, the one thing about Larry Nance Jr. that stands out to me is that he's willing to do anything at that big position. He'll play 5, he'll play 4, and he's comfortable starting or coming off the bench. Coaches love guys who will just accept the role that they're given.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Jones, takes the 12-footer and hits it. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
You know, Brent, what I love about Nance Jr. is that he does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he holds the team together, BA, as well. So you plug him in, he's going to move the ball, he'll do the dirty work. And that's the kind of thing that just brings the team together. Every minute he's out there, he's trying to contribute to winning.
The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's good for 2.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Pass to Murphy. Now Jones. To the middle. Here's Alvarado. Here's Murphy, covered by MP. Outside Jones. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah with the ball. It's a 16-point game. MP up top. 10 points in his last outing. Now the Pelicans in transition. He goes up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Pass to Sexton. Back to MP. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Alvarado. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's MP. Outside Sexton. Now here's MP. it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Murphy. Check by Sexton. To the paint. Here's Nance. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I can see Larry Nance Jr. keep working on the interior part of his game. Shots like this can help his confidence.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Back to MP. Outside Sexton. Pass to Horton Tucker. And stolen by Jones.
Why do they keep giving me the damn ball? There.
For 3. Pure from three-point range.
Shoot.
Jones
You
has
guys
got 9.
dumb?
For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. MP up top. And here's Markkanen. He's guarded by Nance. To end the run. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Wow. Just awful.
Outside Jones. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line.
MP.
It's going to be on MP. Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. Hayes
Take
comes
me
in for
out.
Nance. Olenek
Please.
checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Horton Tucker. And Utah calls time here. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
MP outside.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Clarkson against Jones. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, near the basket, sometimes you got to do some things with the basketball just to get it up on the glass. Pretty creative shot there from Jordan.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Murphy. He's got 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been...
Making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Zion Williamson comes in for Hayes. And it's McCollum in for Alvarado. Here's Williamson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williamson's got 8.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Back to Horton Tucker. MP outside. Back to Horton Tucker. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
36 seconds left in the first half. McCollum outside. Pass to Murphy.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
The first one falls.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Utah has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. MP left side. Shot is up. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Murphy from outside the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. He's got 11.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And CJ getting slick.
And so it's New Orleans up 20.
61. The Jazz, 36.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One. He's checked in for Zion Williamson. MP's checked in for Utah. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
So the Utah 5 right now. Colin Sexton out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's MP. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Back to Nance. Over Markkanen. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Jazz have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. MP. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. And Utah with a change here too. Horton Tucker. He's checked in for Clarkson. Here's Horton Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot's good.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Jones. Nance with it. It's guarded by Markkanen. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Now here's MP. He's covered closely.
Without great lateral mobility, Hernan Gomez relies on being an anticipatory player, particularly on the defensive end.
Here's Murphy. And again, no good by New Orleans. Utah has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Sexton. It's deflected.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. rising up and tossing that one away.
Down low. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
MP, the pass to Sexton. Markkanen with it. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And he lays it in. He's got 10.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Murphy. McCollum against Sexton. Nance outside. Now here's Jones. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Kicks it out to MP. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Murphy. To the wing on the left. Pass to McCollum. Second chance effort. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Timeout called. The Pelicans.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Jazz on D, trailing by 17. Pass to Murphy. Shot clock at 6. And here's McCollum. 6 points for him. And the Pelicans miss again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. McCollum's shot is off.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. McCollum outside. Markkanen against Nance to the middle. Here's Murphy. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
In the third, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's Markkanen. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
McCollum outside. Right side Jones. Nance in the post. Markkanen's there. And there it is for him. Nance has got 6.
Well, Nance can be quick, and this time out-hustles his opponent to the offensive board.
MP outside. Here's Horton Tucker. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That one drops for him. 9 points in the game.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
McCollum, the pass to Jones. Here's Murphy, covered by MP. Now Hernan Gomez. Left side Jones. Here's Murphy. Shot that time, not on target. And it's Utah the other way. Inside, Markkanen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Really hard to disrupt what Markkanen will do from that kind of distance. He's so tall, you can't disrupt him.
Sexton's checked in for Utah. Markkanen hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's McCollum. No good that time. Some solid defense from Sexton.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
MP, the pass to Sexton. Misses the 3. And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. McCullum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Larry Nance is out there with Jonas Valanciunas.
And we make a
and it's
comeback
Murphy
and get our
in at
first
small
win
forward.
of the season.
That's the Pelicans 5.
It's
There's
not looking
McCullum
good.
with the 3. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
MP, the pass to Sexton. Back to MP. Pass to Clarkson. There's the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Outside Sexton. Clarkson outside. Fires from the corner. And he gets the jumper to drop.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
McCullum against Sexton. Pass to Murphy. And too long on the shot.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
For New Orleans, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Valanciunas down low. Rebound, Utah.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Sexton against McCullum. Pass to Murphy. 4-3. Can't get it to drop.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
On the wing, Sexton. Valanciunas covering. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
New Orleans calls timeout.
You here. L. Do.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's McCollum. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Greg.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
Yeah, sorry about that, Gary.
MP outside.
Set my headset off.
Here's Sexton. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and CJ can get the job done.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that player better. Pass to MP. Valanciunas covering. Back to MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles. MP has the ball on a string.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Jones. He's covered by Clarkson. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Murphy. Williamson right side. Williamson is double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And Utah has possession. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. MP outside. Outside Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Clarkson. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting in.
They took me out to the 2.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire...
For tuning in. See you next time.